You wake up in the morning and you're saying, I want to have a productive day. And the best way to get started, that is after your warm glass of water or two, is to do a few stretches, okay? So you stay nimble, so you stay strong, just something light. Your hands up in the air and your legs go side to side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You feel nimble already. Okay. What about some stretches for the legs? Okay, take the leg up, front and center, and take it to the right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's out. Okay, then the left leg now. Front and center, and then to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it's 10. Okay. Now, you just move them around. Okay, your hands up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, what about our waist? You can move it too. You can move it too. Okay, nimble and light. Nimble and light. It's time to go. Hello and a very warm welcome to you. It's Wellness and Living. We tell you about exercise and keeping fit and staying healthy. What about the methods that you're using to achieve that? There's much talk about intermittent fasting. You heard about it? Some people starve themselves. But did you know that there's a method to it? And that's what Satachi will be telling us about on Wellness and Living today. Then Sam Ben and his friends went hiking. Have you gone hiking before? Wonderful exercise, time to spend with family and friends. You have fun, you enjoy the air, you get nourished. And a picnic can also come along, so you have a great meal at the end of it all. My name is Thelma or Basil, but first off, we come to the streets and have that chat with you.
Do you think fasting is a good way to lose weight?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so why do you think it is?
It is, but it's good for the body. You don't take a lot of rubbish inside.
By fasting, you're going to stop eating. Like you're going to reduce the ways you eat. So in essence, that's a very good way of losing weight.
Some people fast for, let me say, 7 to 12. So some persons don't even eat till the hours of 12 o'clock, while some don't even eat till the hours of 4. And you see them not still losing weight. So I don't think fasting is a good method of losing weight.
Fasting is not the only way to lose weight. Because, like exercise, for one, it's another way of losing weight. That is, if you really want to lose your weight. Fasting is not it's not something that is always happening. You can choose to fast if you want to.
Like dieting. There are other methods like working out. You understand? So for me, those are the other ways I think one can lose weight. There are other ways as well. Like if you get depressed, it's another way of losing weight.
Like now, I'm a chef, so I know what I can prepare for you to lose weight without being fast. As in, yes, you do mostly on vegetables and fruits. At least anything fried food, you don't need to eat fried food. You need to eat anything like that has cholesterol. You just have to watch the kind of food, because since you want to lose weight, there are food you need to eat.
Eat healthy, then eat a lot of fruit. I think fruit too. Then eat healthy, then fast. What's it called? Do exercise. I think exercise is the best way of losing weight.
It's always great to listen to your varied and interesting views. There's hardly anyone above 40 who has not tried or is trying at this very time to shed weight or to keep that body in shape. Some do it through exercise, some do it through a new, refreshing and rejuvenating diet. However you're doing it, Satachi has been there. She has been overweight and almost obese. And you won't believe how she looks today.
Intermittent fasting, or shortly known as IF, that's if, is not it's not a diet. One, it's just a time approach of eating. The normal diet that people do tend to restrict you from eating certain group of food, but with intermittent fasting, you're not restricted based on any type of food that you want to eat. You can eat anything you want to eat as long as you keep to the fasting. Three types. There's the 16-8. The 16-8 involves you restricting yourself, not eating breakfast, but then you eat lunch, and you have an open window and a closed window. The open window starts, let's say, at night. You stop eating around 8. You're supposed to like fast from that 8 p.m. till like 16 hours till like the next day. Let's say you stop eating by 8 and then probably start eating by noon or 1 o'clock the next day. You have like 8 hours open window to eat. From 1 p.m. till like 9 or 8, you stop eating, and then the fasting continues at night. So you're restricting yourself from eating breakfast, but then you're eating lunch and you're eating dinner. But then you should stop eating whatever you're eating once it's like 8 o'clock. Anything that has calories, you shouldn't be eating it. And then we have the one that is called eat stop eat. Eat stop eat means you're fasting for 24 hours. It should be done non-consecutively. Like you do it on a Monday, the next time you should probably look at doing it would be like Wednesday or like Friday. It's called eat stop eat. That's like 24 hours straight fasting without eating anything aside water. Okay, then the third one is 5-2. That one is where you eat 500 to 600 calories 2 days non-consecutively, because it's not healthy if you eat such low calories consecutively in a week. You can decide on Monday to eat 500 calories. That's like the entire meal for the day. It's not like breakfast. The entire meal for the day is 500 to 600 calories. Then Tuesday you eat normal food. Then Wednesday you can decide to repeat the same 500 to 600 calories. Then the other previous 5 days you just eat normally. I think it's popular maybe because it's a trend, one, and people love trends. If one celebrity is doing a diet, it blows up, it becomes like everybody wants to do it. But I think the main reason why it's popular is because of the benefit, especially in the weight loss industry, okay? Like, in as much as over time people have used it for different reasons, maybe spiritual and all that, but for weight loss is big for weight loss because it helps you kind of restrict yourself. For example, someone decides to do the 16-8 intermittent fast. You don't eat until like, let's say from 1 o'clock you start eating, and there's less chance for you to eat so much food compared to if you have eaten breakfast, lunch and dinner. So your consumption of calories will be less, thereby increasing your chances of losing weight and losing your belly fat. It's very, very healthy, okay, as long as you're getting the nutrients that your body is supposed to get when you close your fast. When it comes to losing weight, nutrition is like 100%, because you can see people that are not exercising, but if they eat healthy, they lose weight. Your activities daily involves you moving from one place to the other. We can count that as an exercise without you having to go to the gym. But if you're trying to lose weight, it has to be 100% of what you eat. Okay, and this diet has made it so easy, especially for people that are busy in the morning. They don't need to think about what to eat that morning until like late. They can decide to grab a bowl of salad or maybe some other food and they are okay. Okay, so it helps them kind of control their appetite, one, It helps them, it's said to like help boost metabolism, thereby helping you eat fewer calories, and also you're losing weight as well. And another thing is it's also said to help you reduce insulin resistance, meaning your blood sugar is going to be lower, and also it helps with inflammation. People that have like joint problems and stuff. Another thing is being said, okay, in animals to help cure cancer. The research has only been done on animals. And another one is being said to like help reduce the aging process, and also helps you live longer. Okay, also done, carried out with rats to be specific, but a lot of people swear by it. It helps them look younger because then their body is fresher. They are no longer eating so much food that the body doesn't actually need. It's also said to like help with the brain health, help with people that have Alzheimer's disease, and also help the body in building, renewing the cells. It is an individual thing, do you get? Because if someone is morbidly obese, for someone that is massive, to go from eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, maybe eating so much snack, to go into intermediate fast, it will probably crush the person, do you get? And healthy, successful weight loss should be a gradual thing. It has to be at your pace. I meet some people, they will be like, I don't eat breakfast, and breakfast is said to be the most important meal of the day. No, that means you need to try something. Try intermittent fast. It will work for you, as long as you don't decide to eat a pack of pizza when you close the fast. Losing weight has to be like what you eat and how much physical activity you're doing. For example, if you're sitting all day and you decide to eat 2,000 calories, for example, you're not getting any form of exercise, even if it means walking around, losing weight will be difficult for you. So I won't really prescribe it for people, but before I'm able to tell someone to do it, I need to understand the person's lifestyle. I need to understand where the person is coming from. You might not start off with it immediately, but maybe follow something that is sustainable for you. The one I'll even advise is probably the 5-2 intermediate fast, but not to go as low as 600 calories, probably 800 to 1000 calories 2 days of the week. Then 5 days you eat like normally, like you do. But it's not advisable for people with ulcer, people with chronic diabetes issue, people that are pregnant or breastfeeding. Those people, if they have to do it, it has to be under supervised environment.
We often hear people say you are what you eat. That is, if you eat loads of fats and oil, and that's how you look. If you eat fresh fruits in and out of season, lots of fresh, green, leafy vegetables that are often affordable and accessible. Little doubt, you look refreshed and rejuvenated. Some take it a step further. They say, whatever I eat turns to fat in my body. Well, I'm going to fast. We have come to learn that there's a mode and method to intermittent fasting. How are you doing it? Is it causing more harm to you than bringing about benefits? Long-term benefits, that is. We did our research. Let's see what we found out. Fasting is not a new word. Many of us at different times have practiced religious fasting. In fact, many say this happens annually for a specific period. Now, there's much talk about intermittent fasting. It is being said as a very effective method for weight loss. This is a diet regimen that cycles between brief periods of fasting with either no food or significant calorie reduction and periods of unrestricted eating. Intermittent fasting is an umbrella term for various eating diet plans that cycle between periods of fasting and non-fasting over a defined period. Furthermore, intermittent fasting is under preliminary research to assess if it can produce weight loss comparable to a long-term calorie restriction. The 16-8 method means to fast for 16 hours each day. This method involves fasting for 14 to 16 hours and restricting your daily eating window to 8 to 10 hours. Within the eating window, one can fit in 2 or 3 or more meals. In review, intermittent fasting has been found to reduce body weight by 3 to 8% over a period of 3 to 24 weeks. When examining the weight loss, people lost about 0.25 kg per week with intermittent fasting and 0.75 kg per week with alternate fasting. Some say that this is what happens to your body when intermittent fasting is going on. Intermittent fasting may drive weight loss by lowering insulin levels. The body breaks down carbohydrates into glucose, which cells use for energy or convert into fat for later use. Are there risks or side effects? Well, research shows that some say you will feel hungry and you can overeat. There's a risk of dehydration. Tiredness comes in as well as irritability. You're advised to be careful about alcohol intake and level of consumption. Still here, long-term effects are unknown as research continues. Everyone loves a great adventure. For the most part, because of work and family and busy schedules, we get adventures from movies or from novels. Some people go a step further. They want the real-life adventure, and they can get this through swimming, through boxing. What about hiking? Some bike, but others hike. Wilson Ben and his friends went hiking. Were they climbing mountains? Were they crossing oceans? Something tells me that they had lots of fun. Let's see this.
People just came up, want us to go to back. Nene made it. She made it. Oh my God, Nene made it. Oh. Wosu, can you make it? Can you make it, Wosu?
You're almost there.
You can't do it.
You're almost
Oh my God, don't fall.
Yeah.
You can't fall at the level tower.
Like
Yes. Oh my God, he did it. Who is next? I also did it. Abonsa is doing it. People are doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to have fun, exercise, and
view nature from up. It's very beautiful.
Like the landscape of the town. So it's so nice that you can see very far places from up.
An healthy mind will also help you spiritually. So we are here to stay together, to bond, and also to just have fun and be a family and part of being, and just keep fit. Encourage us to keep fit.
I would say the benefits of hiking for physical fitness. Another would be just for exploration. Many people just want to have a new adventure. So for sightseeing as well, when you hike, you get to the tops of the mountains where you can get a view of the city, a very good view of the city. And just for relaxation, most especially. And if you're hiking in a group, you get to bond a lot better.
Victor, ni trouble.
I'm getting ready to go hiking. I couldn't make it this time with St. Ben and his fans, but I intend to do this very soon. From what I hear, it's another interesting location where they'll be hiking very, very soon. And I intend to bring loads of that for you to savor. And if you can join us, why don't you check in and see if you have fun doing it. It's always a pleasure to have your company with us on Wellness and Living. And we're talking about intermittent fasting. Is this something that you think can work for you with regard to weight loss or just keeping fit in general? You've come to see that there's a mode and a method to intermittent fasting. Try it out and see how it works. But more importantly, make healthy meals a lifestyle for yourself so that in future you don't take medicine as your food, when right now you can make great food your body's medicine. It's been fun spending time with you on Wellness and Living. Do check us out on our social media handle, Wellness and Living at Nigerian Television Authority, the NTA, on Facebook, and would love to have any chat you want to have with us about health and about wellness. My name is Thelma Obaze. Have a great day and keep watching our programs on the NTA and have fun doing it. For now, it's bye. We'll see you again very soon.